Standby studio, roll the open, cue the talent.
Lights!
All right, I'm Kobe Johnson. I'm from Missoula, Montana. So there I was in 5th grade, and my teacher, she was having a baby. So we had one of those prolonged subs, you know? And so my buddy and I, we were like, you wanna know what would be really funny? If we switched places for a couple days. So my buddy's name was Jason, and I said I was Jason. I sat in his spot and everything. And he sat in mine, and we were like, this lasted for a little while longer than it should have, about 3 weeks. And everybody in my class was in it, everybody thought it was hilarious. So after 3 weeks, my buddy finally broke and said that he was Jason and I was Kobe, and we got our recess taken away for probably the rest of the year. Probably the saddest thing ever in a 5th grader's eyes, and it just wasn't good. So don't lie, in the end the truth will come out, and you'll be better in the long run if you just tell the truth.
Okay. Thank you, Kobe. Who's our next speaker? Let's welcome our next speaker. Go for it.
Hi, my name is Joshua Smith. I'm from Camano Island, Washington. So there I was up at Big Lake, Washington, up north in Washington. And so I decided my buddy was taking our boat out, and this was a couple years ago. And this girl I really liked was on the boat. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna show off. So I told my buddy, I was like, dude, put me on the back of the tube and just whip me around. And so made a huge mistake, and I didn't wear actual swimming trunks. I wore just basketball shorts. And so he starts doing donuts continuously, and I'm hitting these waves, and all of a sudden I fall off. I couldn't hold on any longer. Well, when I fell off, my basketball shorts came off with them, and they just sunk. So I'm out there naked and afraid with just a life jacket on, and my buddy was up, so you're getting in. I was like, dude, I lost my shorts. And so I had to like crawl up, and I was like, throw me a towel, and this chick was just like, what the hell? Like, this guy is so weird. And so one of the stories, make sure to wear swimming trunks. Tighter ones. And
With the lace?
Yeah.
And what will happen if we do what you say?
you won't lose them.
Okay. Okay, who's next?
Alright, I'm Tony Bergerson from Drummond, Montana. So there I was 8 years old, and it was a hot summer day, and we had this, like a makeshift pool in our backyard, the ones that's got like the ladder on the side, it's like blow up. And we were playing in that. We had squirt guns and, the noodles and water wings and all that. And I was playing there with my brother, and we were the only two home. And he went inside to make lunch, and he was like, just stay here, I'm gonna go make some lunch. I was like, okay, I'll stay out here and wait for you to get back. And I'm playing around, and I'm like, I wonder what would happen if I put these water wings on my ankles. So I put those on my ankles and jump in, and my feet go up, and my head goes down. So I'm sitting out there doggy paddling as hard as I could, trying to get my head above the water, and I'd get a breath of air and then go back under, and then come back up and get a breath of air and go back under, and I was getting pretty tired, and finally my brother came out and grabbed me by the ankles and pulled me out of the pool. And yeah, it probably wouldn't have been too good if he wasn't there. Probably would have got out somehow, but make sure not to wear water wings on your feet, and you'll have a lot better time swimming.
Okay. Thank you, Tony. Alejandro, go for it, man.
Hi, my name is Alejandro Torres, and I'm from Chino, California. There I was at Shell Dam Mountain.
Hold on a second.